It's hello from me, and Link, and Bow Wow as we head once more into, I say once more, into another dungeon, as we head for the very first time into this particular dungeon, the Bottle Grotto. What have they changed? A nice, faithful rendition to the theme. Oops. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So the yellow skeletons are the ones that leap at you. Whoa. Right, now this room, yes. So they still reverse your motions. You got a guardian acorn. And a chest. Compass. Yep. Yeah, so the map is still grid-based. In fact, the screens are still grid-based, I've just realised. They haven't made this. Didn't you used to be able to... I thought you used to be able to hit these things through the... Maybe I'm misremembering. Oops. That didn't work. Yeah, so some of the screens scroll and some don't. Magic powder! The key. Right. Through there. We don't have the power bracelet yet, so we can't... Key falls down to the left. Does it stay there? It's weird. Despite having played the game recently, some of the nuances I've just completely forgotten. Right, that opens up the passageway. I don't think we can actually do anything here. Yeah, the momentum of the rock's feather is really weird. Oh, this is all rocks, isn't it? Oh. Oh, dear Lord. Ah, grabs you a lot easier. Ah! Ah! Yeah, they've actually changed him slightly because of how his animations now work. Okay, so that's what those things now look like. Dungeon map. Oh. So I was never entirely sure what these things were supposed to be originally. They look kind of like little miniature black holes. Yeah. Oh no, booze. I think those go out over time. Ah, power bracelets. At last, you can pick up pots and stones. All right. Oh, we don't need to equip it anymore. Excellent. Swapping out to the power bracelet was always a pain in the ass. That's a quality of life change I can get behind. No. Learn to play, Demajen. You suck at this game. Right. No. How do buttons work? Oh, no. Ooh. Almost had me there, bat. Ha. Oh. Ha. Joel. Right. Now. First Paul's voice. Last Stalfos. Paul's voice. Bat. Stalfos. The first time I played this, I was stuck on this puzzle for ages. I actually remember that I think we were going on a car trip somewhere. And I could not for the life of me work this puzzle out. Because of course at no place in the game does it tell you what a Pole's voice is. Or at least it didn't. So the Pole's voice are the rabbit thingies. These things, in fact. And it came as great relief to me when I found the beak for the statue. And it gave me at least a hint that the order of something was important. I don't remember pots smashing other pots as well. Is that a new thing? might be a new thing. Not entirely sure how we can climb. They still get the faces. I feel like we haven't done half of this dungeon. But we've actually got everything that we need. I suppose the bits that we've missed out include the hint as to how to get the boss key. But because I already know how to get the boss key, I don't need to do it. Oh, I'm your bad guy this time. Genie. Oh, he's going to toss his fireballs around. They've kept his same attack pattern. Ugh, I can't move, but I'm still alright. Even the walls here look tougher than that dinky ding. Oh, they've... Aha! Yeah, you can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. I'm so glad that they didn't take that out, but they have added extra dialogue in to help you. Nope. Fireballs go to wherever you were. Minimum movement fight. Rah! Oh, and the bottle cracks as well. Oh, damn it. Oh. Hold on. There's not normally two of them. That didn't use to home in on you, did it? Maybe it did. You got a heart container. Your maximum number of hearts increased and your health has been refilled too. The conch horn. I just like the way the different instruments build up into the melody. Prairie. Prairie. The prairie is waiting. So bright. Just turned on the blue light filter. Okay, so we can now... Oh, I think he got stunned. We can now access a chunk more of the map, which we could not do before. The windfish sleeps long and dreamily in the egg above. When you play the 8 instruments of the sirens in front of the egg, he will awaken. This, my friend, is the only way for you to leave the island. Bum 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 bum. Mount Tamaranch. we trying to move the egg? There's a nice shift in terms of depth of field going up there. Stone sign. Dampe's shack. Bring me any weird stones you find. Aha! Now, why are you going over here, Dema? Wow. Tektites. Oh, the annoying bomb things are still here. Of course they are. They're not going to take anything out. They just look kind of different. Right. I'm here for this. Some strange energy is pouring from here. You should find out what it does. There we go. So we've unlocked... We've unlocked the ability to warp to this point, which will be very useful. Ow. Asshole. Ow! Leave me alone. Let me run away. Did warping restore the enemies? It used to be that you left the screen and came back, I think. But obviously you can't do that anymore. Ah. Rock on the head, mate. Oh, there's another apple on that tree now. I'm assuming Dampe still won't speak to us. Well, hey there. Got your other stuff squared away for now, right now? I've got something interesting to show you. Follow me into the shack. We've still technically got Bow Wow, so... Hey, there you are. I want to show you something interesting. We've gone poking into some of the ruins on this island, I can tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. Put some chambers into the slab back there and it turns into a real dungeon. How's that work, you ask? Who knows? But I want your help testing the limits of this thing. I want to hear about the dungeons you've seen. It inspires me to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers, you can make basic dungeons. With a bunch, you can make complicated ones. See if you can use what you got to finish the challenges I give you. You're not done once you finish arranging a dungeon. You've got to adventure through it too. I'm no designer though, and I'm no adventurer either. That's all up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me, there's treasure in it for you. You look like you've been through a lot. Still haven't told me about it. You've got some new chambers. Slot them into the dungeon to see what's inside. I want to arrange. Dungeon Arranging 101. I started this one already. Can you finish it? Make a path from the entrance to the Nightmare's lair. There's got to be a stop along the way for the treasure chest. If a chamber's got an exit, you've got to connect it to another exit. Nobody wants an exit that goes nowhere. Take chambers from the menu on the right with A, then slap them on the tiles to the left with A. A lot of times you'll want a chamber with a particular set of exits, so that's how I divided them up. You can flip through the list with L and R. I see, so you can see... That's one exit, 2 exits, 3 exits. Boss, entrance. Okay. So we want... can we... I don't know the buttons well enough. Right, so I want that from there. The nightmare key is always going to be the last. Nightmare key is always going to be the last treasure chest you open. Any extra chests around the dungeon will have rupees and such in them. Okay. Right. You can have a mini boss. An exit in a chamber might turn into a locked door or a shutter, depending on which chamber you hook it up to. Right. Sometimes you think you're all set, but a chamber isn't turning from red to blue like it should. Press Y to check why. No. Let's pick a corridor. Right. And then we want one of those. When an entrance lights up green, the job's done. Press A on the entrance to go adventuring through your shiny new dungeon. While you're on your adventure in the chamber dungeon, I'll set you up with all the bombs and such you'll need. After it's over, though, you'll have whatever you had before. Go adventuring. The goal of an adventure in this dungeon is to get to the end and beat the nightmare. Try not to run out of hearts before you get there. If you want to quit before an adventure's over, either leave through the entrance or choose quit adventuring from the system part of the subscreen. Okay. So far, so good. 1 rupee. It looks like our rupees and stuff are independent. Bloop. Nah. Nah. Ha! Sucker. Did I just hit you over the... Out here. Now, is the map filled out? Yeah, it is. It makes sense that the map is filled out already. Because we made it, so... This will be a chest, not a key. Yeah. And the nightmare key will always be the last chest. No! Suckers. Nightmare key. Yes. Okay, so now we can just run back to... here, which is the mini-boss. And then this, yeah, so this door takes us straight into the nightmare. Bzz, bzz. One thing I haven't thought of is what happens if we fall down? Do we just die in this version? Because there's no stairs back up. I should have tested that, really. Maybe we just fall and die. Dungeon arranging 101, clear. What a show. There were times I swear you had one foot in the grave. Feel like that deserves something for my collection in exchange. You got a chamber. Slot it into the dungeon to see what's inside. The rupees you find around the dungeon are a little bonus from me. You can keep them once the adventure's over. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. What are you here for? Nothing right now. Oh, well, no big deal. So they seem like they're going to be a pleasant distraction. But I think realistically, we should probably go and return Bow Wow to his home. Because I feel we may have kept him for long enough. Can't do anything there yet. Oh! The weird zombie things are still here. I spent a lot of time farming these things for rupees. Oh, they've got really weird faces. They look like me first thing in the morning. And arguably right now. Depending on how polite you're feeling. You got a guardian acorn. Right, what's this one? Dampest Shack. See, the strangest dungeon of all. Right, here is our closest warp points. Have no actual intention of warping anywhere just yet. Have they changed Grandpa Ulrira's dialogue? Ow. Let's have a look. Bring, bring. Hello, it's me, Ulrira. Ask me anything about the island. If you get lost, give me a call. Say, you should take Bow Wow home now. Madam Meow Meow would appreciate it. Bye! I like how they have taken things that were obviously very limited by the original hardware and they've just expanded on them. Trying to remember how to do this. How do I get the piece of heart? Ow! Ah! Like that! Wonderful! Really had to think about that then. Right, let us return Bow Wow to his home. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow Wow. You are such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know. Mwah. Smooch. You got a reward from Madam Meow Meow. Lucky. What do the trophy stands for? How do the trophy stands work? Do we win them? Oops. Right, is Tywin still... Oh no, he's here eating bananas. I was hungry something fierce. I went and got bananas at the beach. Link, if you want some, you should go and get some. Ah, so that's reminding you that you can get bananas because the next bit you need bananas for. Yeah! Right, what else did we need to win here? I've forgotten the buttons already. Is that's probably not gonna quite grab it, is it? Oh, it is. What is this for? Piece of heart, please. Ooh. I assume they didn't program the physics so it could fall out of the claws. No, thank you. I am good. That should be, yeah, full heart container. And what's this? A Chow Chow figure. Huh. Oh, secret seashell. Didn't mean to do that. Let's get that secret seashell while we're here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I think this is actually a little bit easier than the original. Oh no! Stuff can fall out. Huh. Does it reset the position? Yeah. Okay. So is that more secure? Huh. Maybe we have to have multiple. I'm not sure on that. Either way, I'm not going to waste all my money on it yet, because if I remember correctly, there are actually more secret seashells than we need anyway. Let's go and purchase the shovel. Ah, we can now buy bombs as well. Deluxe shovel. Deluxe shovel, 200 rupees. Seems expensive. Buy. Thanks a lot and come again. You got a shovel. Now you can feel the joy of digging. Also, 10 bombs, 10 rupees. Come again. Wonderful. What's Grandpa Oliva like in person in this? Still got his rocking chair. I say, please call outside. It seems that old man Oliva is a shy guy in person. Aww. Right. Cheap, cheap. So where did we see the Chow Chow statue? Was it in... Was it in Chow Chow's hut? No, it was not. Was it on Madame Meow Meow's table? I know we've seen it already. Yes. Place it. It's a Chow Chow figure. Like the real thing, it requires a lot of love and a lot of patience. I'm assuming there's going to be something for getting all of those. Yeah, so we've got extra signs to Dampe's shack all over the place now. I say. Right, that is going to do it for this episode of The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. Check. Oh, it's that. Yeah, that's going to do it for that episode. I'm going to go and take a break, edit these together, and come back tomorrow for you guys, later today for me, for another episode as we head towards the... It's kind of like castle next, if I remember correctly. Nom nom, says Taywin and his bananas. He's really enjoying those. 2 at a time. Double fisting bananas. He's a bold man, is Taywin. Not many men can do that. I'll catch you all in the next episode. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.